smells good. This smells good. This fragrance smells good. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jessica. If this is your first time, welcome. On my channel, I pretty much talk about fragrances, hair, and random DIYs. If you'd be interested in any of that content, please hit the subscribe button below. I would really appreciate it. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about 5 fragrances that I recently added into my collection that I'm really loving. Gradually, I've been adding a little here and there, and I've had these I think for a little bit now, and I've been testing them out because I did say I was going to try to wear fragrances first before actually doing hauls on them. So yeah, if you'd be interested in seeing the ones that I'm going to talk about today, keep on watching. So the first one I'm going to talk about really quickly, I actually have a dedicated video on this one already, is the Badi Al Oud for Glory from Lattafa. So this one is a recent addition into my collection. It's a warm, spicy, sweet fragrance. This is warm. Oof. Like, you get that. This fragrance, you don't even have to spray it. You can just get it from the bottle. You just feel the heat coming out. Okay, like it's burning. It just wants to come out from there. And then when you spray it on you, it's like you're spraying that fire, because that's what this fragrance is. It's fire. This is an amazing fragrance. I'm actually starting to like it more and more. This is a fragrance that I will keep for like the cooler weather, probably like fall, winter. This I feel like would be really awesome in winter, only because, like I said, it's really warm. So I don't know if you're gonna want that heat on you during the summer, like, you know what I mean. This is fire that you might want to keep till like later, because you will get hot with this one. It's nice, it's bold, it's sweet, it's dark, it's intense. I really like it. I find that the more, like I said, I haven't had it for too long, but every single time I have worn it, I actually like it more. And when I first got it, I thought, it was sweet, airy, and then it got dark. I feel like now it just gets dark. Like, as soon as I spray it, it's just like, that airiness is there for like, it's only there for like a little bit, but then it just gets like really dark. This smells really good. This is definitely a good fragrance. If you're thinking about adding oud into your collection and you want something sweet and it's also like a bit rosy, this is a good one. And it was affordable too. This smells so good. And this actually lasts a long time on me. I think this lasts me about 7 to 8 hours. And then I can still smell it. Honestly, I feel like this one actually lasts me all day. Like, towards the end of the day, I don't smell it as much, but it's still there. It's closer to skin, but it's not skin scent. Okay? So the notes for this one say saffron, lavender, nutmeg, argawood, patchouli, and musk. So not a lot of notes. Who knows? There might be more in there. I don't know, but that's what it says on Fragrantica. This is a strong 9/10 for me. This is my type of fragrance. Granted, not a lot of people might like this because to them it might be too much, because this is a bold scent. This is a scent that is like, it's high intensity. Like, it's not soft. It's not for the faint-hearted at all. This is a scent that you have to eat before you wear it, So the next fragrance that I'm going to be talking about is the Ebba from Casamance. I think that's how you say it, but this is what it looks like. This is another Middle Eastern fragrance. I feel like recently I've been getting like a lot of Middle Eastern fragrances, but they are pretty awesome. They are pretty awesome. This one smells good. The first time I wore this fragrance, I think I wore it on a really hot day. I think it was like probably like 96 to 100 degrees. And let's just say I didn't appreciate it. Like, right from the bottle, it smelled really good. But the day that I wore it and it was hot, I didn't like it. To me, it was too much. Like, it was just like, I don't know. I guess maybe it was cloying to me. I don't know. And then it came off like really musky, and it was just, I don't know. I just didn't appreciate the fragrance. But now that when I wear this in the house and I don't necessarily go anywhere, but with the AC on full blast, this smells so good. It's sweet. It's green. It's floral. You get the vanilla, and I definitely get the praline in this one. The more I start to notice like praline in my fragrances, I notice that I can pick that up in this. That sweetness, I really like it. It gives me sexy. This is sexy. This is a sexy fragrance. This is good. This is for a nice everyday. I don't know if I would call this fragrance everyday, only because, like I said, I didn't necessarily enjoy it in the heat, but at the same time, I don't think this is like winter. I don't think this is like for really, really cold months. So maybe the fall will be the best time that I might try to wear this fragrance, and I feel like maybe that's the best time it will shine. Although they say it's like a fresh, bright, citrusy, floral. It's floral. I get the citrus, but I don't really get the citrus. Like, to me, the citrus is there, but it's not coming through. To me, this one is just warm and sweet, and it's not as intense. I think that's the word I want to use. It's a nice smelling fragrance though. Let me spray this on my skin. I like how that smells actually. When I first got it, I was very underwhelmed, but this actually smells really good. On my skin, I feel like I get maybe more of the citrus in this perfume, but on paper I don't get the citrus. On paper I get the floralness of the perfume. I get the sweetness of this perfume. Like I said, I get that pretty, like, even on my skin I get the, ooh, on my skin I really get the rose. On my skin I really get the rose, I get the citrus on my skin. But I don't know, it's like a, I'm not gonna say it's too bright. Let's see what the notes for this one are. The notes for this one say, it's green apple, lemon, lotus, orris root, damask rose. On my skin I get the rose. The rose is prominent on my skin with this fragrance, and I really like that. Jasmine, vanilla, praline, musk, and tonka bean. Okay, so this is a fragrance that I feel like I actually need to give it more time, or I should have, because honestly, when I review this on my page, my Instagram page, if you're not following me, you should go follow me on there. It's called that_fragrance_lover. So when I reviewed this, to me it was like a warm musky scent. And like I said, because the first day I wore this fragrance, I just put it on me that day and I went to work, and it was a really hot day and I did not care for it. The rose right now on my skin is heavy and I like that. The citrus is the lemon. So I feel like that's kind of what threw me off, because I don't think I'm crazy about fragrances that have lemon as a note in them, because I forgot, there's this other fragrance that I also have from the house of Afnan, and it's an oud fragrance. I forgot what it was called. I think it was called Oud Paris or Paris Oud. I can't remember, but that one also has lemon in it, and I can't remember, maybe a couple other fragrances that have lemon. I don't think I like when it has lemon. I like, you know, like the orange blossom, I like the orange, I like the tangerine, like the other citruses. But you see, like, lemon itself, I feel like it kind of rubs me the wrong way when I smell it. Like, if it's in my fragrance in the opening, it kind of just throws me off for a little bit. But I like the other notes in here. Like, the other notes in here are actually pretty good. So, I mean, I don't mind. This is a good fragrance. I would rate this one an 8 as well. Like, honestly, this one is also an 8 to me, because it smells good. I see myself wearing this one a lot in the fall. It's sweet. I can't remember if this is the one that people said smelled like Baccarat Rouge. It does not, in my opinion. But then again, this is just my opinion. Remember, perfume is subjective. This is just my opinion. To me, it does not smell like it at all. It's just a sweet, nice fragrance. It's not groundbreaking. It's not, oh my god, it's so spectacular. Oh my god, it's to die for. You have to have it. No. This one will last you a long time. Projection, I think, is actually pretty good. It's not necessarily the best or like beast mode, but it projects well. The sillage, I think it's good as well, if I remember. But the longevity for this one, in fact, I think I'm going to give this fragrance a 9 because of that. Longevity, I'm going to give this one a 10. Overall performance, I think I'm going to give it an 8. Yeah, it's definitely one that I would say, oh, you can look into it, or if you can smell it, go smell it. But I think it's affordable, where, like, if you wanted to blind buy it, you could. But I would say look at other reviews, you know? Don't just take my word for it. Look at other reviews. So the next perfume I'm going to be talking about is Ornament Parfum from Afnan. So yeah, this has pretty much been all over Instagram if you're into the fragrance community. It's all over Instagram. I don't know if it's been all over YouTube. I can't remember. I don't think I've seen a video review of this, but it has been all over Instagram, or rather my feed. And I actually got this perfume because of Jasmine. I will put her Instagram handle, La Jolie Scents. I think it's called. But I'll put her handle here so you guys could go check her out. She does like awesome reviews for like Middle Eastern fragrances, not YouTube, just on Instagram. But anyhow, I got this because I know she raved about this perfume, and I was like, and not just her, I've seen a lot of people rave about this perfume, like Fumi Monet, just so many people. Anyhow, this perfume, when I got it, I didn't really get the hype. Honestly, if I'm being perfectly honest, I didn't get the hype. To me, it smells good, but that was it. I didn't necessarily think, oh my god, there was anything crazy or to me this perfume just smells good. It's a very nice bottle and it's very affordable. At least when I got it, it was affordable. I don't know if the prices have gone up now. Yeah, this and it's funny because people are like, oh, this is gourmand, this is the summer scent, this is this is that. To me, the opening of this fragrance is, you get the orange, like you get that the zestiness is bright. The opening of this fragrance is bright, honestly. So yes, I can definitely say, oh yes, this is like a summer. I'm not even gonna say, I don't put season on my fragrances. They're just, I wear them whenever. It's either it's too hot for it or it's not hot. But this fragrance in the opening, this one gives me a lot of oranges. This one gives me a lot of oranges. I don't know why, but that's what I get. That's what's very prominent on there for me, orange. And then, to me, it's not that sweet. This fragrance is not that sweet to me, especially the dry down. The dry down of this fragrance gives me like a bitter, I don't want to say the word is tart. It leans more bitter than tart. It's like a bitter floral scent in the dry down to me. I don't know. I don't know if I'm describing it properly, but like, I don't get the sweetness from this one. Or maybe like you'll get that sweetness in the beginning, but like I said, the sweetness is like literally like oranges, like especially when it's fresh and then you just cut into it. That's what this one gives me in that opening. And then it settles, and when it settles, it's not as bright, but it does smell good. This does smell good, actually. It smells really, really good. But it's not groundbreaking. It's not, honestly, I was very underwhelmed when I got, it's a great fragrance, don't get me wrong. I'm just like, with all the hype, with a lot of hype, all the hype, it was okay. It's funny, so Jasmine says she gets coconut off of this, and I don't know why. I don't pick up coconut in my fragrances. Like, literally all the fragrances that I have that say, and when I'm looking at my collection, but all the fragrances that I have that say they have coconut in them, I don't pick them up, and I don't know why. It's not like I don't know what coconut smells like. I do. I just don't pick them up in my fragrances. So this one I don't get coconut. This one I just get like the oranges. I get that zestiness. I get the freshness. The sweetness that I get is not sweet at all. It's literally like maybe just that little sweetness in the opening from like the burst of like the fruit. And then in the dry down, it definitely gives me like a little bit of orange, like the back, the peel, the orange peel. That's what it gives me in the dry down, actually. It reminds me of something. I don't know what, but this reminds me of something. It reminds me of something I've smelled before. I don't know if it's like a fragrance I've smelled before or like an air freshener. I'm not sure, but there's something this reminds me of that I can't remember at the moment. So the notes for this one say tangerine, orange, peach, and coconut. The middle notes say jasmine, gardenia, orange blossom, magnolia, and vanilla. The base notes say musk, ambergris, and vanilla. You definitely get the musk in the dry down for this one. The musk to me is prominent. You get that. I wore this fragrance the other day and I layered it with pink sugar, and I feel like that particular day, the amount of comments that I got that day alone is the most I've ever gotten from wearing fragrances. Like, I don't know why, but when I paired this one with the pink sugar on that day and I wore it to work, it was ridiculous. Like, so many people complimented me that day on this fragrance, which is weird because I've worn this fragrance on its own before. I didn't even get any compliments. But the day that I paired it with pink sugar, it was crazy. It smelled so good. Overall performance, I will give this one an 8. No, I will give this one a 7. Overall performance, I will give this one a 7. But you see with that pink sugar, nah, it's a 10. Next fragrance I'm going to talk about, I think I've actually talked about this one in a couple of videos that I did recently, but it is a new addition in my collection, and it is the Instant Crust from Mancera. So honestly, I feel like at this point I can say that Mancera is one of my favorite houses when it comes to perfumes because I love a lot of the perfumes that I have gotten from them. The only ones that I didn't care for was the Wild Cherry and the Oud Cafe, but everything else I've gotten from them has been a hit. So in my collection, I love the Houseman Sarah. This particular one smells really, really good. I put this one as one of the cousins to Baccarat in the video that I did, and it really, really does. It does smell like Baccarat Rouge, but it's like a warmer, deeper, more intense I don't want to say it's a more intense version of Baccarat Rouge. No, it's not a more intense version. It's just like a woodier version. So, because like Baccarat Rouge, more intense will probably be like the Extrait or like the Amber Oud Rouge. This one is not intense. This one is more, it just has more woodiness to it. It has more depth to it. It smells really, really good. I feel like it does lean a tad bit masculine, or rather I would say I feel like guys will prefer this one over Baccarat Rouge. It smells good. It is strong. This will last you all day. This one, in my opinion, is beast mode. It will last you all day. I got compliments all day wearing this as well. Smells good. This smells good. This fragrance smells good. This smells really, really good. Like, you can't even deny it. This one will stay on you. It will stay on your clothes till you wash it. It will stay on your skin all day. This one is a 10 over 10 overall, honestly, for me. A lot of people, and I think I might have said it before that, oh, you know, maybe wear this one in that colder months. But honestly, you can wear this one anytime. Mind you, it's warmer than Baccarat Rouge. It's a warm, spicy scent. I feel like it has like that ginger, saffron. I can't remember. I'll say what the notes are. But yeah. You can wear this one and I feel like this one is versatile, honestly. I feel like do lesser sprays summertime, and then every other time you can do more sprays, if that makes sense. I feel like this one is going to be a staple in my collection. I feel like this one, hands down, is in my top 10 because it does. It smells really, really good. So let's see. The notes for this one say saffron, ginger, Sicilian mandarin, Sicilian bergamot, amberwood, Moroccan rose, Egyptian jasmine, Indonesian patchouli leaf, Madagascar vanilla, sandalwood, white musk, and oak musk. This is a really great fragrance, guys. Like, I feel like I don't even need to say too much. A lot of people have this, and most of the people that have this will tell you that they love it. I don't necessarily see people saying that they don't like this fragrance. I see a lot of people saying that they enjoy this fragrance. And this one is one that I would actually say is a safe blind buy. But perfume is subjective. What I say is a safe blind buy. You might get it and you might not like, but in my opinion, this is a safe blind buy. In my opinion, this is a good scent. In my opinion, this one is a 10 out of 10. This one, like, you get your money's worth, and you will even be like, take extra money, you know? That's what this perfume gives me. And this one is like, let's not even get into the vibes that this one gives me. This one gives me sexy. I can't remember. I think it was Trusted Nose. He said this perfume was seduction. What's he called it? Seduction juice or something like that. I don't even remember. But yes, this one gives me similar vibes to what Lancôme La Nuit gives me, but in a different. So the last fragrance that I'm going to talk about is the Signature for Mont Blanc. This is a great fragrance. This is an affordable fragrance, and it smells good. This is one that I can say, oh, pick a weather. Yes, summer. This is a really, really good fragrance. I actually saw Paulina Shaw talk about this one a lot. And then on Instagram, Perfume Diary, that's her handle. I'll put it down below. She talked about this one a lot. And then not just her, a lot of people were talking about this one. So I was like, you know what? Let me just buy it. It's affordable. Let me try it. And guys, this was a great blind buy. 10 over 10. It's a creamy, sweet citrus scent. I really, really like this one. I really like creamy fragrances. Like, especially fragrances that have milk in them. They're very comforting to me. This one I wouldn't necessarily say is like comforting. This one is fresh. This one is out there. This one is going up. This one is for like a casual, everyday, like, I didn't even spray it, but you get that. This perfume smells sweet. It smells like something that's been around for like a very long time. I don't know. I can't remember what year this came out. I feel like this is something, this is a musky fragrance. You get the musk from this one. I feel like this is something where a lot of older people can wear it. At the same time, a lot of younger people can wear this too. Like, you get, the citrus in this one. It's surprising because I know the top note for this one, I think it's tangerine or something. But the citrus in this one is not as bright as some of the other fragrances I have that have citrus in them. I don't know what notes are in this one that kind of tones down that the brightness for it. So instead of it being a bright citrus, it's more of like a creamy citrus. A lot of people say it reminds them of popsicle or creamsicle. Anyhow, I guess I can see how they would say that, because this is airy. This one has like a certain airiness to it. There's something in this perfume that reminds me of Roger Dove Elixir. They don't smell alike, not at all, not in any way. But there's something in this one. When I say that that one reminds me of like floating on clouds, this one gives you that. Yeah, there's an airiness in this one that I actually really like and appreciate. This is a scent that I know that when I got it, I actually wore it for like a couple of days back to back because I really enjoyed it. So literally the name is perfect for it, in the sense that I see this being a signature scent. I see this being a scent that a person would wear every day. Is it a safe blind buy? For me, it was. Like I said, I rate this one a 10 over 10. Longevity is good. This one does last on me a pretty long time. I think it lasts me all day, actually. The sillage is okay. Did I get compliments off of it? No. Or should I say not yet? But I knew I smelled good. It smells good. This smells good. It smells fresh. It gives me beach vibes. It gives me boardwalk vibes. It just smells like a clean. It smells clean. That's another thing. To me, this one gives me clean as well. This one gives me fresh out the shower clean. That's the vibe that this perfume is giving me. I really like it. I really like it. Honestly, this one's a 10 over 10. It's strong. It stays there. Too much of this will annoy you. There's a sweetness in this that too much of it will, you just be pissed off. So be careful with that. This is nice. This is a nice fragrance, guys. This is it. I keep holding the paper like it's the perfume. This is a nice fragrance. Let's see what the notes are. So the notes for this one say pimento, the middle notes say magnolia, ylang ylang, peony, the base notes say vanilla, white musk, and benzoin. But yeah, overall 10 over 10. I really like it. Projection is good. Sillage, I'm not sure. I don't think it has that much of a sillage. I haven't gotten a compliment yet off of this, but I knew it smelled good. Like, I didn't have to smell myself. I could literally just smell it, like, emanating. It's like the more you walk around and go about your day, the smell just keeps coming to your nose and you enjoy it. That's why I said too much of it can annoy you. But yeah, really good scent. So yeah, guys, that brings us to the end of my video. I really hope you enjoy watching. Let me know what you thought about these fragrances down in the comment section. Do you have them? Do you love them? Do you hate them? Let me know what you think. I always appreciate it. Like I always say, don't forget to please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. New subscribers, hey, and welcome. Thank you for subscribing. And yeah, I guess I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.